Belize artist asks, how will you pursue a girl on a quantum level without it seeming like you were chasing her, especially if she flakes?
Especially if what?
Especially if she flakes.
Look, girls, don't think of it as flaking. Think of it as they can't get it right. Okay? They're not trying to flake. They just, whatever. They're just losers. Don't worry about what a girl does, okay? You are there to show her that no matter what she does, she's yours. That's the mindset. Everybody get that? Do you girls get that? What do you think of that?
That creates like, you know, because things are so wishy-washy with women, you know, like nothing is, you know, one moment we're up, one moment we're down, you know, so to have something so consistent like that, it just puts it in a different category that nothing else is.
Yeah, that's how you get a girl, right? You guys come to Sacred Seduction with Cristalli and I on the 18th. I'm going to show you how to turn a friend into a lover, right? And like, no matter what she did, she even got pregnant with her eggs. I just thought, that's my girl. And I treated her as my girl the whole time. Okay? You guys will see that. That's the secret. There's another way to that. Like, all three girls can vouch for this. I've done it with all of them. No matter what they do, no matter how they act, I truly believe I'm surrounded by angels. Like, really. If there are any angels on earth, I have them. And there's three of them you're looking at. So I always see past whatever they do. I can get very angry. I can fucking kick them out of the house. I can kick them out of my life. But I always remember who they are. And I just wait for them. I do these things so that they have enough consequence so they wake up. Right? It's kind of like you got to remind the angel she's an angel. If you're a woman, you got to remind your man that he's a king. Right? That's your job. You see him kind of insecure. You see him kind of down. You say, you know, I got with you because you're a king. And you're always a king. You're a conqueror. Do you think a girl like me would be with any man? I'm with you because I choose to be with you. I could be with any man and I choose you. Why? Because you're a king and a conqueror. Don't listen to that bullshit. Like, that would be a beautiful movie scene. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Is everybody with me? Yeah?
Yeah.
100%.
You guys, are you there?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening with you? Man, shit.
That's like the scene in 300. There's a scene similar to that.
Yes. I was thinking about that scene actually right now. About the free man. Ask yourself what a free man would do.
Yeah. That actually ties into a question I did have. Ways that you actually show or communicate or even project to her that there is a better version of her or that goddess level.
Yeah.
Like what are ways that you actually communicate that to her or show her or project it that she can see that so she goes toward it? That makes sense.
Have you guys ever looked at a person, like really looked at them? Right? Like really look at their eyes. What happens when you look deep into a person's eyes? What do you see?
The first thing I see is people's eyes.
So what do you see when you look at them?
A lot, but it hurts almost.
It hurts, right?
Almost 99.9% of the time when I look at someone's eyes, it hurts. Because I feel what. Well,
she's a very, very high level witch. So we're not talking about a regular person here. This is a different perception, but I want to know what you see.
I could say about 90% of the people that I've met in my life are living in their childhood.
Stuck there.
Yeah. They're still, you could say like 3 or 4 year olds.
Yeah, totally. I get it.
Like in their world.
Yeah.
But like it brings a lot of pain to me because like their emotion, the energy that they're putting out into the world is that factor of when they were that age.
Totally.
Even though they're like 26, 30, 40.
My dad, he's 77. He's still a child. He's still a kid, right? You see
I love your dad, but yes. Like
this is a 77-year-old 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Literally.
Oh my gosh.
He's the cutest thing in the world. Okay, what do you see when you look in people's eyes?
I see one thing and then I create another thing. So what I see though first?
Yeah.
I see like a sense of like hope, like they know there's something greater. They know there's something more. And
then what do you create out of that? You say you create something else.
Yeah. I create a sense of knowingness, silence, calm.
So you look at them and you see there's hope, and then you create a sense of silence and calm.
Yeah.
Okay, Hannah, what do you see when you look in people's eyes?
Their energy, like whatever their more like their like experience or like their mood, like currently, I see that, and then sometimes I see like I'll pick up like an emotion right away. Like I'll look at it and be like, okay, you know, calm or like pain or whatever. I see like their energy.
Okay, and I see one more thing.
Yeah. Right.
I see like a high.
You see a high? What does that mean?
Like, you know, I think that, you know, regardless of all of like the lives that we've been through and like even like whatever has been past, you know, like that moment when you first like look at somebody, you know, it's like, hey there, we're here, you know, together, like right now.
I like that. Well, when I look at someone's eyes, I truly, truly see myself, but I see it in their eyes, not anywhere else.
Wow.
When I look in their eyes, I go, fuck, I know that look really well. I know that feeling that you're having. And since you're not that body, right? And you're the experiencer of this moment, as I am, I've been you before, right? I've been in that position of pain or insecurity or unsureness or doubt or lostness. And so when I check their eyes, I have to look in their eyes, you know? I don't always do it, but when I do it, this is what happens. I look in their eyes, I go, fuck, I've been that person before. And at that moment, it's very difficult to do anything that would harm that person because I see myself in them, right?
Yeah.
So what was the question again? Because it's related.
I don't think it was actually, he asked about if she flakes, like you said, don't worry about, oh no, I'm sorry. It was when I asked how you project that she's a goddess.
It's in the box.
Uh-huh.
We were talking about how you communicate to the woman that there is another version of her, like a goddess.
Oh yeah, I just look in her eyes and I go, I've been you before. I know what that feels like, and I'm here now. So I gotta get you where I'm at because I've been there before. There's a way out of that. I've been there before. I know what it's like to be scared. I know what it's like to be unsure. I know what it's like to be alone. I know what it's like to be unloved. I've been there. I know what it's like to be, uncared for. And so I'm not there anymore. I've achieved it. Here you go. And so I see myself in her. And that's very easy. Once I see myself in her, then I see myself also, I see myself as divine. I'm a divine being in my own mind. So she's also divine too. That's the best way I can answer that.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.